What is going on, y'all? It's Alexey. We're back at it, and I've got a problem. I've got 4 lightsabers. So, here's my dilemma. I've got a new set of spinning lightsabers because the lightsabers that I got last time from Theory, man, they were so sweet. But I dropped them. I'll post that video here soon, don't worry. But yes, I unfortunately dropped them. Nothing was broken, but I decided we're not spinning those anymore. We're not doing that. They're way too nice. They're a literal work of art. I was going to say, you can probably see them behind me. I got me a new pair of spinning blades. And then a second pair, hopefully for one of you guys. So, real fast, I just want to go over this. If you want this exact same saber that I'm about to unbox for you, I'll put up the link in the description, and I'll put a little post right somewhere up here, just so you can click on it so you can get to this exact saber. These, though, if you'd like, I'll put these there too, but this is kind of my main showcase for today. These are going to be my giveaway. Alrighty, y'all, before we go into this real quick, I'm just going to get all this boring stuff out of the way. So, first we got our 2 instruction manuals. Now, that's really cool. You don't only just get 1, you get 2. 1 per saber. That's super cool. Then, of course, you got your card reader. That'll let you change all the sounds on the sabers or upload your own if you'd like. And another really cool thing that Theory Sabers does, man, I know a lot of companies that I've ordered from, you get 1 charger and they're just like, oh well, good luck. But you get 2 chargers, and not only 2 chargers, you get 2 Allen keys and extra screws per bag. That's insane. Companies just usually fend you off and say, all right, here's your charger, have fun. But no, they give you not 1, but 2 chargers, an SD card, and 2 manuals just in case you lose one like I do all the time. All right, now that we got all the boring stuff out of the way, let's get to the fun stuff. So, in my opinion, this is pretty cool. So we got it first, our 2 blade plugs. I always love putting these on my display. They're so much fun and they look so cool with the light. I'll show you guys in a little. We've got our stickers. How can you go wrong with free stickers? You know? Of course, we got our plaque. I'll show you what that plaque goes to. Oh, this is so cool. Just taking it out feels super nice. It doesn't feel cheap and plasticky. We got our display stand. So what you do is you take your theories, and you put it right on your display stand, and it looks super clean. I love this thing. I love it. I've got like 3 of them around my desk. I just can't get enough of them. And then I wasn't expecting this at all. This is something new that they haven't done before. And I never, ever would have thought I would have come across one of these. Let alone get one with a lightsaber. I mean, that's so cool. They just threw in a whole Anakin, or is that Darth Vader? Shoot. Necklace. Look at this. It is so cool. I like the chain, too. It's like Cuban links. Look at that. That's so cool. Thank you, Theory. Yo, that's super cool you guys to throw that in there. Thank you, thank you. But now that we're done with all that, let's get to the lightsaber and actually turn the thing on. Alright, so let's get the blades. Oh, I love that sound. It's awesome every single time. Alright, let's get into it. So let's open our first saber. Honestly, these things feel like really nice. They're not a crappy weight. They don't feel cheap and plasticky. They actually feel like a nice saber. Alright. I like how dark it is. See, I'm a Sith, you know. You gotta keep the dark and... Alright. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that absolute detail on that. That's insane. And this is one of their basic sabers, too. This isn't even one of their super nice sabers like the Satale or even the Shadow Hunter. And this is still absolutely stunning. It feels good to hold. It's not like super clunky. It's not too big or too small. It actually feels really nice. Like, look at that. That's super sick. It worked perfect for a Sith. I guess a Jedi too, but I mean, how could you go wrong with that? That is super nice. I mean, look at the details on that thing. Look at the details on that thing. That is super wicked. I like the little two-tone here that they got too. It kind of like goes gray and white, or gray and silver, and then you kind of have this like tarnished almost, like it's where you're supposed to hold it. That's just super cool to me that they put not only the time, the energy, but the thought into it like that. That's just that just blows my mind, dude. Look at that. And of course, I gotta break out the other one. So we got one. So not only did we get one lightsaber, but each lightsaber comes with these super cool bags. And not only are they just bags to protect your sabers, they also function as microfiber cloths so that you can use it to clean your sabers anytime you have them out, or if you want to carry them around in your pocket to accessorize. Shoot, I've been wearing my lightsabers around at Disney Springs, and so far everybody likes it. So I think this is going to be the next one. I'll just throw a D-ring or something on there and perfect. But they also function as a microfiber cloth. I did order the same exact saber, but I still want to see how clean this thing is. Just look at that. Just look at that detail. That is absolutely insane. The time and energy and the craft that goes into this just blows my mind every single time I open these sabers. Not just this one, not just anytime I get a Theory saber, it's like Christmas morning every time. All right, y'all, here we go. Saber number 2. This is going to be the one for the giveaway. Already, that looks super nice. Like, look at the packaging. How could you go wrong with that? It's super perfect. There's no wiggle room. It's not shaking around while it's shipped. All right, so this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. So one of these two sabers here in these bags is going to be the giveaway. But I'm going to let you guys determine which of these sabers is actually going to be the giveaway. I'm not sure what's in these bags yet, so this is going to be, well, interesting. Let's see how this goes. All right, let's do it. Lightsaber number 1. You guys ready? All right, we're looking good so far. Not bad. I like the color. Looks cool. Oh, dude, look at the color on that. Oh, that's so sick. There we go. That would be perfect for training. That's perfect. Oh my God, I would love that. Go outside. You could probably whack a tree. You could probably cut a tree down with this thing. Holy crap. Look at that. I like how it's like smooth here too. It's not just like stopped. Like a couple of my sabers that I have. Look, like this saber, man, that doesn't do any justice. But look at this. It's just so clean. I mean, look at that. Look at the difference between that. It's just so, and I mean, I can see it. That's super cool. I love that. You guys ready? All right. It feels like it's the same build, but maybe we got a different color. Let's check it out. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that gold. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so you guys got one heck of a decision to make. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be the gold or is it going to be the teal blue? Let me know in the comments. Tell me which one of these is going to be the giveaways. I'll let you guys decide. These are just too cool. Absolutely stunning. Look at those. Super detailed. All the lines are super crisp. That little shimmer you get off of it too, right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You guys are going to have a hard choice with this one, but you guys got to let me know in the comments. Which one is it going to be for the giveaway? I mean, listen to that. How can you go wrong with that? Perfect clash. See if he's got the saber lock up. I mean, this thing speaks for itself. Y'all can hear it. Listen. That's so cool. That is so cool. And look at the lighting effects, too. Like, you can't get that anywhere else, dude. That is so cool. How can you go wrong with that? Yeah, you can change these things whatever colors you want. This is so cool. And you can duel them. Gold or the blue, teal. Whichever one you want. Tell me in the comments. Let me know down below which one you want. If you want to enter, comment on my Instagram or my YouTube or my TikTok. I'm going to be posting it everywhere. And we'll put you all in for a raffle. Make sure to comment to make sure you get your spot, or you won't get your free saber. Thanks, y'all.
I'm Cal, and this is BD1. Second sister.
Oh, yeah.
Ahsoka Tano.
Dang, Ahsoka. Chill.
Balin Skull.
Man. Rest in peace, bro. Okay, but that looks sick as...
The Dark Saber.
The Dark Saber. Again. Chill, Mando. Not emo boy. That actually looks pretty cool. Spinning it? Yeah, that actually... Yeah, like, hold on. Yeah, that's pretty cool.